I'm Mo Rocca, and I'm excited to announce Season 4 of my podcast, Mobituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. From famous figures who died on the very same day, to the things I wish would die, like buffets. All that and much more. Listen to Mobituaries with Mo Rocca wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show, and in today's episode, so I wanted to overall talk on the situation that I was in, and overall to just give people advice. You know, if you got good people in your life, don't take advantage of them. You know, don't be messed up to them and stuff. Like, if they need you for something, like, overall be there for them. You know, like, as hard as it may be, like, that's one thing that I try to do, is that even on my darkest days, I try to be there for my friends, because I'm like, I find it like crazy when it's like people, they come out and they reach out to me for help on stuff. So like, if a friend does that, I know it's serious, you know? And so anyways, so yeah, overall last year I came in contact with somebody that I had been friends with since middle school. And the thing is, like, I don't know, like, it's like I wanted to like tell all details, but at the same time I kind of don't. But I feel like, you know, if we're really gonna make it out, is, you know, for me being the bad friend, like, yeah, we really gonna have to like make it out as me being that bad friend and stuff. So back in middle school, I do remember like meeting her maybe a couple of times, and then after that, like, we ended up being cool with each other. And I think we had talked a little bit back when I was in high school and stuff. So anyways, fast forward, like, cause we didn't talk a whole lot. We just only maybe talked a little bit. But anyways, fast forward to last year. So it was maybe like right before my birthday. That's when you know, me and this friend, we came in contact with each other. And yeah, you know, it was good, you know, talking to somebody. It's like, I mean, it's somebody that I already knew, but it was like also just refreshing, like talking to, you know, somebody different, you know. So yeah, overall, like, we hit it off once again. Like, you know, we were cool back then. It wasn't like we really had like any issues and stuff, but overall though, like, you know, they were there for me. Cause I was going through some stuff last year, and so they were there for me. Gave me a gift card for my birthday and stuff. Never had used it. In fact, I actually had gave it back to them maybe a few weeks ago, because I was like, as you know, I'm like, I'm not using it, and I haven't used it for nothing. I'm like, I've been up to the mall, you know, where they gave me a gift card to. I've been in the store, and I just never had used it and stuff. So, but anyways, so yeah, so pretty much, like, you know, whole year we were like, yeah, we were talking a lot. Like, you know, we were communicating a lot with each other, and it was something where it's like I needed that, you know, because it felt good to just kind of have like that communication with somebody and stuff. So, but throughout that time though, like, you know, even though like I'm telling y'all the good, like, the bad part of it is that this friend will always like message me to come hang out with them. I even remember when we very first had started like really communicating and talking with each other, like, they wanted me to hang out with them, and I was coming up with every excuse possible on why I couldn't hang out with this friend. And the thing was, it's like, I'm trying to think, I don't remember feeling anything like coming up with any excuses on why I couldn't hang out with this friend. But yeah, I was just coming up with every excuse possible. And so fast forward to now. So, they had like just disappeared, and I hadn't heard from them. I was messaging them, you know, off of every platform possible and stuff. And then eventually I did, get in contact with them, and, yeah, they, you know, they was okay, but they was overall like, you know, they just needed a break and stuff from the internet. So, yeah, overall, it was like, you know, I thought everything was okay until yesterday. So I'm just kind of like, you know, sitting back watching TV. And yesterday it felt weird. Like yesterday just felt like very demotivating. Like I just didn't really feel it yesterday. And then, I got a text message from this friend saying that they didn't want to be friends anymore. And it was something where it was like, it was hurtful because I'm like, dang, it's like, it's something you just don't really expect. But you guys, I guys, like, I feel like a detail that I didn't, I forgot to mention and stuff is that there was at one point when they did tell me that they had feelings for me. And I had turned them down for somebody else. And yeah, like, I sit down and I think about it and I'm like, that to me was like the best chance I had at a relationship. When I sit down and think about it, it's like that was literally the best, like, possible blessing that could have happened to me. But I pushed it away, because I had feelings for somebody else and I didn't really want to disrespect that other person in case something were to work out and, be talking back and forth because I'm not that type of person and things. And so, yeah, I do admit, like, I definitely messed up on that because, yeah, it's just, overall, it's me thinking, like, oh, I'm thinking the right stuff, or it's, like, thinking my gut's telling me the right thing, and it's like, bruh, if you have a blessing in front of you, take it. Like, like, take that blessing, bro. And so, anyways, so, yeah, I remember them telling me that, and, I don't know, like, I know people probably ask, like, did I have feelings for them? And it was like, it was kind of there, but I just felt like it was bad timing and stuff, Because, like, no, like, don't get me wrong, like, 100%, if I think if I hadn't, had feelings for somebody else, 100% I would have pursued that relationship. Like, it was something I'm like, I don't care what I got going on and stuff, but yeah, overall, it was just, me being me, pretty much. But anyways, yeah, so but fast forward to yesterday. So, yeah, they had messaged me and they said they didn't want to be friends anymore. And it just really, it put me in a bad spot mentally. And I'm like, but the thing is like, I can't even blame them for doing that. Overall, I did know, like, the reason why they hadn't been really talking with me was because of that. And I mean, even they did come out and say that they was like, that the reason why they took a break was because nobody ever wanted to hang out with them and stuff. So yeah, it was like a part of me like kind of knew why they didn't want to be friends, but then another part of me was kind of like, I want to hear it, like I want you to confirm it, but I'm like, there ain't really nothing to confirm. It's like, if you really look at the past year you've been talking with this person, it's like you should know why they don't want to be friends with you. So yeah, man, it was just, really tough to take that in, and it's still kind of like tough. Like I kind of don't want to like sleep with that on my head and stuff, but it's like when and the crazy thing is like, so when they did come back to social media, we did talk like, for a little bit, and they invited me out to their birthday. And I, was really gonna try to like, I was remembering it too. Like I was like, was trying to embed their like birthday in my head and stuff and remember it and just, take this time. So, cause I told them, I'm like, I'm not really a social person, and I thought they would have understood that, but and I was like, and it's, I don't know why I'm not, cause I'm like, fam, this just, you would think like, okay, you're a content creator, like you are into like, social environments and stuff, but I don't know, like for some reason, it's just when like in real life social environments, I don't know, I'm awkward when it comes to that type of stuff. So this ain't me trying to like plead my case. I guess this is just overall, give people an explanation and stuff. I'm not expecting people to, look at me like, oh, okay, why? Like, no, like if you have an ill feeling towards that, it's like, keep that and stuff. Like, and that's all like to her, to anybody. It's like, I wish I was a better person. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I really wish that I was better at, social gatherings, but I'm not. Like, I have struggles with like family social gatherings, friends social gatherings. Like, I'm quiet, like back when I was younger, like, yeah, I was social. Like, I don't know. Then just, depression, getting older and stuff, and being in the same shoes as she was, or it's like, you want to be involved in the person's life, but then they keep turning you away. So it's like, I really can't blame her and stuff, because I'm like, I've been in her shoes before, where it's like, you want to be cool and chill with a person. Like, I could think back all the way back when I was a kid, And I remember there was this one kid that they used to live in the neighborhood where I would like go and knock on his door because I was chill with his sisters and stuff. His sisters was like they were chill, they were cool. I always was hanging out with them. I don't know how many times it just be just out in front of their house, just cracking jokes, laughing and all that stuff. And so, anyways, I don't know. I thought I was chill with homie too, but remember I would like there would be like it was numerous times I had knocked on his door like asking him like, hey, you want to like hang out? You want to like just ride bikes around the neighborhood, whatever. And yeah, he always came up with like excuses. Like even when we were in school, like I don't remember really talking with dude like that and stuff. So yeah, it was something where I'm like, dang, you kind of like put like the pieces together and just be like, all right, dude don't want to be chilled and stuff. So it's like, I ain't gonna pursue. I ain't gonna try to be cool with homie and things, but. Anyways, and then the whole situation with the girl that I had feelings for a couple years back, it was the same situation with her too. It's like always trying to hang out with her, and then just her coming up with every excuse possible and stuff like why she couldn't hang out and things. And so yeah, it's like it's one of those things where it's just you understand why like that person don't want to be chill with you and they don't want to be cool with you and stuff, because it's like, I mean, well, look at how you treated them and things. And so that's something where I guess like if I like I did apologize, to this friend because it's just overall like I don't I guess I don't know, maybe I should say more, but I'm like I just feel like that it's too late, like it won't matter and things. And so am I sad about it? Of course I'm sad about it. It's like it's honestly one of the greatest friends I could have had, like now and things. And then yeah, it's like, overall, when you just realize like how much of a bad friend you were being and stuff, like that's overall like the advice it comes in to people. It's like, if you got people out there that need you and you pushing them away and stuff, that's honestly what you guys gotta start doing. It's like, I mean, if you already are, then then just continue. But if not, it's like you gotta like be there for people more, because you really don't know what a person's going through and stuff. And I just feel like that when you put somebody through like that, like I guess mental struggle where they're trying to come up with answers like why they don't want to hang out with me, why they don't want to be chill with me and stuff. And then, yeah, it's like, you act like that towards them and things. And it's like, how are they supposed to, my thing is, the thing is, like, I know she's going to, like, go through life. She's going to find, like, better people that going to be overall cool with her and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, you could have done that. It's like, it's like, I guess talking to myself and things, it's like, you could have been there, like been in, like, friend, groups, been in, friend photos and all that stuff. And it's like, when you don't, then it's like you can't, yeah, it's like like I keep saying, it's like, you can't blame that individual if they, send you a message, call you up, like face to face, whatever the situation is, where it's all like they don't want to be chilled or cool with you anymore. And it's like, you overall just got to accept that, take that in. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, like the thing is that I feel like I need to like really tell them that, like communicate more and stuff. But yeah, overall, it's like I'm not gonna respect their. No, I am gonna respect their wishes on not wanting to be cool and stuff. But yeah, it's like I'm not gonna try to like force them into being cool with me. It's like, no, you made a decision. It's like keep on with that and stuff. Like I overall, and it's like that's the thing where it's like I'm not trying to have like no pity. I'm not trying to have no body feel bad for me, no sympathy and any of that stuff. It's like, no, it's like overall, if a person puts you through some stuff, it's like you have every right in your like heart, brain, soul, all that stuff to cut that individual off and things. And so yeah, it's just it's one of those things where it's like it's a life lesson. You learn from it. You go through that like sadness, and yeah, then you just, you move on in life, and you just gotta, you gotta do better and stuff. It's like I said, it's a life lesson. You learn about it and stuff. You learn from it. And, you just overall gotta be better now I know it's like, you gotta be better, like, to those, like, other, like, to whoever it is. It's like they need you there and stuff. Then it's like, yeah, but dang, it's just, it ain't something it's like you don't really expect, where it's like you look up one day and it's like, you can't really go to this person anymore and stuff for nothing. So, yeah, man, I messed up. I know I did, but hey, you know what? It's like, it is what it is. Like, it's crazy because I was sitting there, I posted online because I'm like, it really put me in a bad, like, mental spot and things. And I posted online because I'm like, I just really need a break, and friends, they reached out to me and stuff, and they was overall like, just let me know that they're thinking about me, but I'm like, I'm the wrong person to be thinking about. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like that I kind of just need time to myself, and time to just really sit down and reevaluate my life and try to like put these pieces back together, because I feel like I'm a broken mess right now. So yeah, I'm working on myself. I'm at least trying to and stuff. So, but anyways, yeah. Talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.